Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Energy First Golf. Today in this video, I want to say congratulations to Colin Morikawa winning the British Open 2021. And now obviously he wins the British Open. Now his swing is all over the internet, the media. I mean, which has got a great swing. So a lot of times I got clients ask me, well, what does he do? Any difference than what other people do? I say, well, no, he's not doing anything different. I mean, it's nothing new. I mean, he's got energy, he's got rotational sequence, and he released the club. So the next question would be, well, what about, we're talking about supination of the left wrist, this famous movement here. And I simply say, well, it's nothing new too. It's just we at Energy First Golf, Energy First Impact later, we're talking about arm rotational speed, which is called the rib release. Okay? And the truth is, we're always talking about release, but not hitting the ball. Release through the ball. Because what we need to do is understanding we need to create energy first, because the ball has no energy. So once you create energy, and then you release that energy. So there's different type of release. The rip, the block, and the cut. So what Colin's doing, he's just doing a lot of what I call the rib release. Now also, a lot of people always ask me, well, he tends to hit fade. That's true. So you can hit a rip draw and a rip fade. Okay? Again, we always use the word rip as a spin, as a release, but not necessary ball fly. You see? So that's the reason why a lot of people, that's the reason why our language, the way how we describe a golf swing or instruction, that's exactly the reason why we say that to a lot of your viewers. We don't want to have any type of contradiction, because you can absolutely hit a rip fade, okay, depending on the path. All right. So, but today I want to just get into some detail what supination means and how do you do it and how do I work on it. Okay. Um, Again, the most important thing is that the truth is, if you don't have any lower body movement, what I call the core center pressure or core speed or body rotational speed, this movement, the supination movement and the arm rotation will be very difficult. Okay, and the truth is, um, in this video you will see one of my clients that's working on what I'm about to show you, and he actually say that yeah, he felt that you need the core pressure and center rotational speed to accommodate the supination. And also, we talked about how this lead arm cannot be locked. It has to be in a neutral, straight fashion and using the muscular pressure. And you will see in the pictures in this video, I show you a couple of tour players and pros that have this arm that's in the neutral, straight fashion. So basically, this is how I worked on the supination and the rib release. So you can see right now, I'm gonna set up and I'm gonna use just the left arm. Okay, and you can see right now when I'm doing this, I'm rotating the arms and I'm rotating the wrist, which is the supination of the wrist. Now again, if you don't feel your body here, if you don't have energy here, this is impossible. Okay, because again, you gotta have energy, then you have a release. Just like when you do a jump shot, you must elevate, jump, then you release. A jump shot is different than a dunk. Okay? So I feel the body movement from the lower body and the core pressure, and then allowing my arms right now to not extend, don't lock it, but roll my wrist through. Alright? So basically that's really what you gotta work on. Okay? It's not like a rocket science, anything new. So let me show you what I'm doing. Okay? Okay? And then I'm gonna show you guys if I do a rip draw, rip cut, just depending on the path. Rip draw, rip cut. Okay? So let me see you guys. Well, let me just do this, warm up a little bit. Okay? So you can see that right there. That ball was really nice and solidly strike through. Okay, let me do one more time. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, I'm going to show you the front view, what it looks like. Feels like that. Feels like that. Now, again, you're not going to be able to do this if you don't feel your legs. If you don't feel your core. Literally impossible. Okay, so this is something you guys have to work on. There you go. Right? Because why? My arms right now, the muscles in my arms right now cannot try to strike the ball. It must release the energy. Alright? There you go. So now what I'm doing right now, I'm just doing a rip release with the supination rotation of the lead arm. And then I'm trying to go inward. So there's an inside path. So the inside path is allow the ball to go inward. Now obviously if I do a full swing, it will fade the ball. Okay? So let me show you guys very slowly, explain to you what's going on. Get to here, lower body, core pressure, rotation, arm structure, neutral flex, supination, and continue with the core pressure and release. But if you right now, if you try to hit the ball really hard with your arm muscles, then there's no release. It's really just that. Okay? So I'm going to keep working on it a little bit, and you will see, like I said, now you will see a video where I tell my client, which is a beginner, and he's been taking lesson with me for like past 3 months. Okay? And also you will see the pro pictures, the neutral flex of the left arm. All right, let's do a couple times. Wow, that was nice. That feels nice right there. That feels really nice. Ooh, that's no good. All right, that was a good example. I actually didn't feel my core pressure. I used my arms to hit the ball, so I feel out of place. Okay, there you go. All right, so now I can literally do this same movement with two hands, but very slow. So you can see that right there. I'm not doing a full swing. I'm just doing the feeling of a supination and arm rotation, right? Supination and arm rotation. And you can just go back and forth. Again, do it very slowly. Do it very slowly. So let me show you this view. Hopefully I don't hit anyone. There's good thing there is a screen. So you can see right there. Just did it. Okay. Let's do one more. Right there. You guys see that? So do one more. Right there. Whoop. So you can see by doing the supination and the body rotation, I'm actually creating what? A 90-degree angle right here. And then with a lot of shaft lean. But remember, this arm cannot be locked. Shoulder has to be relaxed. Core pressure, body rotational speed. Those are all requirements. They're all requirements. Okay? Now again, what separates difference between our channel Again, I started playing golf when I was 19. How do I know everything what a tour player is doing? It's because I actually understand it now. You need energy first. I learned from a lot of pros before. They never talked about what needs to happen with the body. They only talk about the shape of what's going on, and a lot of them would tell me straight this arm, forget about it. It's not gonna happen. So guys, if you guys watch this channel, remember I started playing golf as an adult. So to really understand a golf swing, you must understand what is the correct energy. You gotta understand your hips and your core, your big muscles. And then you will learn how to release. Otherwise, it's impossible. Alright? So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the button right here. And we have two recommended video for you to watch. And I will see you next time.